Welcome to my channel. This is Clarityempress, the Empress of Clarity, and I'm here to do a soulmate reading. I'll hesitate to call it a twin flame. However, it depends on how you resonate with the reading. I'm going to do a reading that will basically ask Spirit, what's going on with your person in regards to you? What's happening? All right. Please remember to like, click, share, and subscribe to my channel. Take it how it resonates. And if it doesn't resonate, don't take it. All right, Spirit, tell me what's going on with my collective family's reading. Person. What is their person? What's going on with their person, Spirit? Separation. So you and your person have been in separation, which makes sense. That's why you're here. Tell me more. Mirroring each other. Okay. Okay, I feel like you've been reflecting back to this person the peace and calm that you would like. Feel like you pulled back your energy and removed yourself from a situation. Tell me more. Oh, because they had a lot of pride and ego. Get it. I got it. You know, pride and ego will ruin relationships. You can't be too proud to um, say sorry, take responsibility, um, think of the other person sometimes. You know what I mean? Like pride and ego can destroy people because they too good to do something, or don't too ashamed to do things. Oh, bottom of the deck. Oh, okay. I'm gonna take this two ways. Either your person is mirroring you after going through a separation. I feel like there's another party in place. There's definitely a pride and ego issue. So your person owes you an apology of some sort. I feel like either they owe you an apology or I feel like they owe you an apology, but something about their actions towards you were very prideful. Okay, we got winter. Now the winter tells me now, and I'm in the northern hemisphere, North America, so winter could be very prevalent right now if if you're experiencing winter, or by winter you're going to experience something with this person. I'm going to clarify, and there's a conclusion. So there's a conclusion coming in a new direction. I feel either you are leaving this person alone and moving into a new direction, or they're letting go a third party and moving in a new direction toward you. All right, tell me more, Spirit. What is this separation regarding? Devotion. So they were devoted to something, or you were devoted to them, and this caused a separation. Tell me about the mirroring, Spirit. At a time. Metamorphosis. Yeah, this is causing a major shift in the relationship. Forgiveness. Yeah. I can't make it up. The pride, they owe you an apology and they want forgiveness. They owe you an apology. They know they were prideful. They probably were even disrespectful in this relationship. So they know that mirroring, when you separated yourself from this person for whatever reason it was, and you mirror back to them, I love myself enough to not be treated like X, Y, and Z. This caused a shift in this relationship. Tell me about winter, Spirit. Winter. Communication has been almost non-existent between the two of you all this winter, or there's going to be new communication coming in soon. Take it how it resonates. Either you guys just shut down during this winter season, or there's about to be new communication coming in, because that's the challenge. This person probably needs forgiveness or wants forgiveness from you because they lacked, or they went cold with their communication. This is like giving some ghosting type of energy where they just shut down and went cold. Soulmate. Okay, so yeah, this person, this is an ending of a situation so they can come towards you. New direction. Yep, they regret. So, okay. Your person is in regret for making a different choice instead of you. They want this soulmate connection, but there's a conclusion. So if they had another soulmate, they are ending it with them. They regret the path that they went on with you. They want your forgiveness. They're changing. So whatever they were devoted to in the past, they're separating themselves from. They did go cold on you. That's a big challenge, communication. And I myself as a Gemini, the last thing you want to do to one of us is shut down communication. Because if you don't communicate with a Gemini, we ruminate. We get anxious, and it don't have to be a Gemini. Anybody can ruminate when someone ghosts them, when somebody does not show up. But there's a conclusion to a soulmate energy. Somebody they probably held high, that, in high esteem, but probably didn't deserve the pedestal that they put them on. Now they know where they want to go because they regret it. They regret taking a different act or action versus coming to you. Let's take some tarot on this. Your person made some bad choices. And they were rooted in pride and ego. Their person could have promised them some things like a material wealth, that told them that they were better than you or that they deserved, like they were the real true. Let's just say if we put it in divine masculine, divine feminine, they told them, I'm the real divine, and that person is a fake one for you. And they believed it. They fell hook, line, and sinker. And then they shut down communication with you, went cold, went silent, radio silence. And now they want to conclude that. They don't want to be. So I feel like you also, when I go back to the beginning of this reading, I feel like you also were the one that shut down communication because they weren't treating you right, pride and ego. Now they want forgiveness. Now they regret. Now they want a whole new direction. Well, sometimes we need to think about these things before we make these hasty moves, right? Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, they went the wrong way. Chariot in reverse. They made the wrong choice. They separated from the wrong individual. Now they realize this person was lying to them. Now they understand what they weren't willing to listen to. Yeah, because oh, spirit. You are the Queen of Pentacles, family. You are the Queen of Pentacles, and you are the prize. I'll always tell y'all that. You guys are the prize. You know what I mean? Because when you hold on to your values and your integrity and your self-esteem and your self-worth, you become the prize. Why? Because that's a rare thing sometimes these days. A lot of people got fake pride and ego, fake self-esteem. It's only as real as somebody validates that for them. Oh, so and so, you're beautiful. Then they feel good about themselves. Oh, so and so, I really, you're the best salesperson. Now they feel validated. Oh, so and so, they need people to prop them up. But my collective family, y'all are about that journey of self-love. When you've gone through a lot of adversity, or you've gone through adversity that brings you pain, and you grow from it and you get to the other side of that pain, it shows you how to love yourself more. And I feel like this person realized after the fact, probably after they got done dirty by somebody else, probably why they want to conclude that, is that you were always it. You know what I mean? If you gave them unconditional love, nurturing, support, whatever it was that you gave them, they're now realizing, dang, I put my pride before, before me. They say pride cometh before the fall, right? They put their pride ahead of everything. They needed validation. They probably wanted validation from multiple sources and people. Yeah, they made the wrong choice. They want forgiveness for making the wrong choice. The Lover's card is here in reverse. They know they chose wrong. Six of Cups, they can't stop thinking of you. They probably also returned back to somebody they knew from childhood, which does not mean that it was a healthy choice. That when they chose, well, obviously it doesn't, but they chose the wrong person. Six of Pentacles. Now they want to conclude the situation and come back to you with a gift in hand. Now they want to say, oh no. Yeah. Now they want 10 of Cups with you. Because they realize all this time, you were the 10 of Cups. You were the 10 of Cups. You were the 10 of Cups. Like, period. Oh, let me see. What do I want to take? I'll take Wisdom of the Oracle. Yeah, your person is like racked with guilt, shame, and grief. They're grieving this relationship because as it is, it's not existent with y'all not speaking. They realize they made really bad choices because they were misled. You know, their person probably didn't want them nowhere near you, because then that means that they would see the truth and who they really are. So you give me a message for the collective. Oh, two, you got me too. Here and now is serendipity. Listen, you are a blue moon, okay? You are rare like a blue moon. You know, they say common sense ain't common. Unconditional love seems to be less and less common these days, even within families. You were the serendipity. You were the blessing that they had. And now they are stuck between the past and the future with the here and now. Currently, they're in the present, but they're miserable. Miserable, as you can say. I hope you can see this. Miserable. I heard that. If you heard that banging, that's what we call confirmation. They're stuck between the past and the future. This person don't know which way to go or how to get there. So they just sitting. They know they made bad choices in the past, but they don't know how they're going to move on in the future. They don't. They want you as that 10 of Cups. You know, they want a lot, right? But I feel like with this separation, you know, a lot of times when we go through things like this, we develop a list of requirements we didn't know we needed. We didn't know we should have. We developed this list of requirements to build that protection around our heart so that we can still give unconditionally, but we have to have conditions to the presence that we have with people, right? So here's the difference. With unconditional love, it's like, I love you no matter what. I will always love you, you know? However, my requirement is that if you're around me, you're not toxic. If you're around me, you respect me. If you're around me or in my presence, you don't disrespect others, right? You don't make me feel little. You don't demean me in any way. You build me up. You don't talk about me and behind my back. You have integrity with me. Those are requirements to be in my life. You know, so if you set the bar higher now as far as access to you, and this person is going to have to match that bar. They're going to have to come and bring it because they've already done the damage. In order to recover anything with you, they got to mitigate the damage, and they got to start with an apology. They got to state what they did wrong. You cannot, a real apology is not, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, that's not it. A real apology is, I'm sorry for, and name and list the things I'm sorry that I did to you. And then once you say those things, I want back in your life. However, I will not do X, Y, and Z. If your person is not coming to you within your requirement range with a real genuine apology for the things they actually did to you, they have to acknowledge it. They got to show you change. Then you got to make a decision with your own intuition. Is this person worthy for my 10 of Cups? Because you may love them enough to give them a chance. I'm not going to lie. You may love them enough for another chance, but do they deserve it? That's what you have to unpack. Is it worth another go? How many times have we tried this before? Right? But they want to come in hand. So if they're coming with this Six of Pentacles, it needs to include, these Six of Pentacles need to include the apology. That's a big one. It needs to include how I'm going to change it. That's another big one. And then all the other little things like matching your love language. And it's just showing you genuine respect, adoration, and devotion. The devotion you deserve from the very beginning that they didn't recognize with you. So this is your advice. Please take it how it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, don't take it. Thank you for coming to my channel. Please hit the like button, share, subscribe, and comment in the comment section. Let me know how it resonated. All right.